Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. Long time no see. This is the first time I've been on my bike going to work since September 24. Which is now April 25. And for some reason this camera keeps stopping. Don't know why it's doing that. I wonder if it's because it's full. Can't see with the gauzy eyes. Why is that thing not working? Honestly. Anyway, as you can see, I'm on the Keep Taking Money bike, the KTM. Runs out of its warranty in end of May, maybe beginning of June, I think it is. It runs out of warranty. And yes, I could write a book about this bike, and quite honestly there won't be that much that's been positive. I do like the bike, don't get me wrong, but my overall experience over the last 6 months, I would quite happily give the bike away. I hate it, absolutely hate it. Anyway, that's for another video. But there again, I also love it as well. It's a love-hate relationship. Just faffing around. It's the first time I've done any recording, so all my settings are all wrong and all that. Probably my voice is really bad on the old microphone because I'm using the DJI microphone that's inside the helmet. Why the fuck is that thing not recording? I don't know why. Try and press record again. See if it continues. Oh yeah, so I won't say it's the first bit of sunshine that we've had. We've had quite a bit of sunshine. We went round and did a route round. Not last weekend, the weekend before. We did 195 miles. I think around a Sunday actually. So we did a little bit. But apart from that, I've not done much mileage at all since having the bike back. I should have told you what we've had replaced in the bike. I think we will, eh? Anyway, long story short, see, it stopped recording again now. It broke down in France. The bike overheated with a similar problem that we had before we set off to France and Spain, and basically nursed it home, changed oil, and it had water in the oil and overheating. It's been in KTM ever since. They picked it up in October, got it back on in January. And yeah, just not felt the love for it. Yeah. So anyway, what they've done: new bearings, had no oil pressure. New cylinder head, new camshafts, yeah, just overall really, a complete overall. The worrying thing was obviously no oil pressure. That wasn't the case in France. That was when we got back to England. When it was about to go in, I wanted to change oil on it because the oil had been contaminated, so I dropped the oil. So when I started the bike up and I ran it, just ticking over for it to get warm, and so it was easier to change all the oil because obviously hot oil runs quicker. It came up with low oil pressure. Changed the oil, put no oil in it, still the same thing, so hence why it's been a very worrying time in regards to its, not maintenance as such, but certainly its just bear with me. So, something about the card speed is too low. That's unusual. Don't know why that is. Oh, I'll tell you why it might be. It might be because it's all on manual settings. Bugger. I ain't got time to faff with it. So anyway, yeah. It's last night shift tonight. So I thought I'll go on the bike. And so yeah, like I said, I've no experience going on the bike to work for a good 6 months. And to top it all, I've got a slow puncture as well in the front tyre. I had to top it up the other week because of low tyre pressure. And today it was flat, so I had to top it up back up again. Do you know what? I've honestly got nothing to say, and this is my problem. These last 6 months, I've just had nothing to say. That's why I've never got the camera out. I've been silence with my frustration, or frustration with my silence. That might be better. Potter, you fucking bastard! I was going to go down there. Yeah, so yeah, I've had nothing to say. I've been frustrated, don't get me wrong, because the bike's been off the road. Been watching quite a few videos, as you do. YouTube has been my go-to thing to watch, either on TV or on my phone. Formula 1 season started, British Superbikes have started, MotoGP started, BSB is about to start, and we got the shocking news of OMG not participating in this year's championship, being able to defend their championship win. Which goes to show the sign of the times in regards to cost of living. It's absolutely extortionate. And I think that more teams or more people will find it even more and more difficult, either this year or next year, to afford these, what we'd consider to be a bit of a luxury item. And sometimes just the basic necessities are expensive. Hence why my Honda, which I would normally commute to and from work, has not been taxed yet. Just the fact I just can't be arsed. Really can't be arsed. The weather's been pants, although obviously looking at it today it looks really nice. But on the main it's been pants. Like I said, last couple of weeks it's really picked up in regards to sunny days. They're not warm, but sunny. Everyone thinks that we're in a heat wave just because we've had a few days of sunshine. Yeah, it's bitter cold in the wind that's coming across. Not experienced by people from down south, obviously, because to be honest, the weather down south, even though it's not that far away, when it's sun shining, it is slightly warmer. You don't have that cold northerly wind coming down. But yeah, what a nice pleasant evening. Time it says on my bike is 2:10, which is quite hilly, isn't. It's more like about 10 to 4 in the afternoon, so obviously I need to reset my clock, what with the time change and obviously the bike being flat from not being run with a charge. We've got to got to alter things. You don't re-alter things, that's changing on the change, isn't it? You've got to alter things. As you can see, I'm wearing the full Dainese motorbike jacket. It's got a back protector and elbows and shoulders pads in it. Full D3, whatever it is, armour. Yeah, my mind's completely blank. Got nothing to say. I'll just take this as being a test of the audio, that's all, and see what it's like. I might have to readjust it when I get to work. See what it's like when I faff around then. The bike does need probably a new chain, really. I'd have to really inspect the sprockets and have a look. I'd like to put chain and sprockets on together, but it might just be a case of, just for cost, just put a new chain on it, readjust it. We'll see. What else have we got? We've got Inch Perfect trials that are booked for May coming up. What else have we got? June we've got the ABR Festival, which I am looking forward to it and I'm not looking forward to it. Yeah, it's complicated. And then what we are really looking forward to is going back to Europe in August this time rather than September. We brought it probably 2 weeks forward, not what we would normally do, going to Europe in the August. And we're not going by the usual method. I'm quite excited how we're going to get there. We want to do the Dolomites, that's the old expedition to do the Dolomites, but how we're going to get there is predominantly by train with the bikes. So we're going to ride down to Folkestone, Channel Tunnel across, ride over to Dusseldorf in Germany and catch a train from Dusseldorf all the way to southeast Austria, close to the Italian border, and then start exploring from there. So it's going to take, what, do you see that? Look at that, what a numpty. A double white lines. Oh dear. Now if I was, what do you call it, cycling Mickey, if I was a cycling Mickey, I could have gone up to him and took his number, couldn't I, and grassed him up. I wouldn't do that. It just goes to show what's on the roads these days. Just got to be careful. Just getting used to the bike. I wouldn't say I'm rusty, I'm just... It's a freedom thing, isn't it? I haven't had this freedom before, for the last few months. I just feel quite hot, the bike. I feel it through my legs. I'm very conscious about the temperature nowadays as well. Unfortunately on these KTM, the temperature isn't in the home screen as such. You've got to go into the menu to find the temperature of the engine. So the first port of call that you've got really is the feeling of the bike and how warm it is, because obviously you can feel it on your legs. You just hope that people can see. So I'm going to park up here and bid you farewell. Goodbye. How trusting am I? I can't even be bothered taking my gloves in with me. Oh, that's the other thing as well. The bike was leaning over too much, so I reported it to them on warranty. And they said, yeah, he'll fix it. Anyway, I had a look at the bike. Not when it came back, because I just put it under a cover and sat it outside because I just couldn't be bothered with it. But when I eventually got round to actually having the appetite of looking at the bike, it was it'd been welded. The what looks like the leg, the side stand, has been cut and then welded. And yes, I did ask the dealership whether or not that was acceptable, and they said yes it is. So apparently if you've got a problem with your side stand, they don't replace it, they just cut it and weld it. Yeah. And you think I'm not pissed off? Because I am. Anyway, on that note, I'll bid you farewell. I think I've got me. I need to protect this. Bye.